Hey guys, it's Trish, and I was gonna tell you a story about where my spirit originally comes from, that I understand, and it's relating to like 5D and our ascension and our vibrating higher, and I'm going through this awakening, and I was in the shower. I had a day off, and I was in the shower, and I could see my family, my original family's faces in front of me when I closed my eyes and was washing my hair. And they were like a Viking looking people, and they had like a brownish reddish hair, and like it was like real full or heavy, and it was like it had like dreadlocks in it, and it was like really messy, but it was not all dreadlocks, just some, and braids like. And the guys had like the Viking faces with the beards and stuff. So I get out the shower, and when I was in the shower, I remember my name was Zian. So I get out of the shower and I get ready so that I can go to the lake. So I went to the lake, and I was laying in the water, and I was like swimming. I was like looking up at the sky, and I realized that's where I came from. There was another realm that I came from, and it's higher up than our realm, but it's not outer space. It's like a realm there, and it's like where we see blue, that's where that realm is. And then I realized that there was when I came here to this world, I had to be born, and when I was born, I had to I had to learn to breathe, and it was very terrifying because I had to learn how to breathe the air. And so when I was growing up, I was terrified of water. I was absolutely terrified of water. And I think, and what made me remember that when I was in the water was because I had to learn to breathe when I got here. That's what terrified me about water, because I couldn't breathe in the water. So this place is kind of like air and water. And it's not water, but it's like you are less dense and less heavy. You have less weight than you have here on Earth. So you are more free flowing, kind of. And so I'm like laying in the water and I'm swimming. It was very kind of emotional remembering it, because I want to go back, and because it's more of a love place. It's not like here, because here everything is just so heavy. And when I was laying in the water, my brother had drowned last year in October. And when I was laying in the water, I had a remembrance that of my brother from that place. And my brother was in my family, and he came here to be my brother to remind me to go home. And because there's portals really to go to this place, only I don't really know how to get there, but I kind of think they're in the water somewhere. Like you can get there through water, which is kind of odd. But but my brother actually came here to kind of I guess kind of tell me it's time to go home. And I think when I did come to this earth, I think somehow I got stuck here. And I think that because I remember in my family that I was referred to as a witch from another like pre-life, and another existence of where I was born into. And I think like I was born into the same family over and over and over. And all of us keep coming together for some reason. Only this time I'm not staying this time. So if anybody's got karma, they better know how to fix it, because I'm leaving in this life. And but but I think that I was like accused of like being a witch by certain people in my family, and that's probably how I died. And I think it has some kind of karma to do with that, because it was like a loyalty, just like a family loyalty was just like where I was thrown under the bus. And so somehow I got stuck here, and now it's like time for me to go back. And when I was like a little bitty girl, I always remember when my brother was born, and he was laying on the bed, and me and my sister was sitting on the bed, and I'm 2.5 years older than my brother, 10 months older than my sister. And we were sitting on the bed with my brother, and he was crying. And I can remember his eyes were so blue, they were black. And I was petting his arm. And he looked at me with his little crying, little black eyes. They were so blue, they were black. And I said, "It's okay, baby brother. I'm here with you." And I wish that me and my brother could have had a more close relationship here, but that didn't happen. Not because of him, but just because of our birthed into circumstances. And I kind of think maybe I have like some kind of karma with my sister. And that's why I'm kind of still here. And but I wanted to talk about the place that I came from, and I hope I make it back this time, because I sure am going to try. Bye, y'all.